We're going to take a 1911 type pistol apart using no bench tools whatsoever and trying to use the internal parts as tools as we go along. Standard 1911 without a full-length guide rod. We're going to start by taking out the recoil spring plug. I'm going to put my eyes on first, of course, because that's under heavy tension for safety's sake. Of course, we first check to make sure that we're unloaded. Make sure the safety is in on the position so the slide doesn't retract as we take out the recoil spring plug. You press the plug, turn the barrel bushing, remove it, take the safety off, line up the slide release with the cut, push in on the opposite side, and remove the slide release. That'll allow you to remove the slide altogether. We'll put that aside for now and work on the frame. Safety comes out first. With the hammer back, the safety goes to the off position, down slightly, and remove it as such. We remove the spring and the plunger, and then we use the stud pin on the safety to shove back on the hammer pin. Uncock the hammer, remove the pin, and remove the hammer using that as a pin. That'll remove your hammer. Then use the hammer strut on the mainspring housing pin to remove that. That'll allow us to remove the mainspring housing, the grip safety, and the sear spring all together like that. Using the hammer strut again, we push out the sear and disconnector pin. The sear and disconnector come out. Using the end of the sear spring, we remove the mag catch and the trigger, and then using the bottom of the sear spring as a screwdriver allows us to take the grips off. That should be all the parts and pieces out of the frame. Go back to the slide and take out the recoil spring. Turn the barrel bushing around the opposite direction, which will allow us to remove the barrel and the bushing. And then, using the hammer strut again, we push in on the firing pin to remove the firing pin stop. Making sure that we control the firing pin, of course. And again, using the bottom part of the hammer strut allows us to remove the extractor. We are now completely stripped without using any tools whatsoever.